Morning, and here are your top 5 stocks to watch out for in trade. Well, it's a whole host of numbers, so it's going to be busy on that earnings calendar. Sun Pharma is declaring its quarterly show, SBI, UPL, Tata Motors, as well as Indian Oil Company, so watch out for all those earnings. Yesterday, big boy Reliance Industries came out with its quarterly show, consolidated profits, lots of one-time gains, and that propelled the number higher by 31% to 13,233 crores. There was a one-time gain of 4,900 crores. The other income was significantly higher, 4,388 crores. There was an exceptional gain of 4,966 crores due to the BP Global Investment deal. The adjusted PAT, though, excluding all of the exceptional gains, or that 4,900 gain, is 8,267 crores. The GRMs at $6.3 per barrel. The Petchem EBIT was at 3,392 crore rupees, and the digital services EBIT at 4,708 crores. You've got JP Morgan, which has a neutral and a target price of 1860, saying it was a weak Q1 with a PBT miss, but digital optionality keeps the neutral rating. Meantime, Lakshmi Vilas Bank. NIIs at 90 crores, a big disappointment. You had the losses though, which came in lower and contracted to 112 crores. The asset quality as well has improved at net NPS at 9.6% versus 10% QOQ. Meantime, you also had Westlife Development, which came out with its numbers. It was a loss of about 57 crore rupees versus a PAT of 67 crores, and an operational loss as well at 50 crore rupees versus an EBITDA of 33.9. The comparable same-store sales growth was lower by 54%. The company said they're starting to see green shoots during June 2020. Got Torrent Pharma as well in focus. Revenues at 2,056 crores, up 2%. PAT came in high by nearly 49% to 321 crores, and margins at 32.3%. Meantime, you also have Goldman Sachs note on Jubilant Food, where they maintain a sell rating on the stock with a target of 936, saying that they forecast that the same-store sales growth will decline 63% in Q1. The target base is 32 times the FY22 price to equity.